So, yesterday I was here with Vic and I was helping her out build a little thing that she had in mind. No matter how much I try, there's always a bit of appearances with a certain someone. And I just happened to be here. No matter like okay, like even so like, I just happened to be here. I just happened to be here. I expressed my moments of like sadness to Vic. I expressed my heart to what felt like 11. So, if anything, I'm fucked. I am royally fucked. I'm not a fan of this. I never been a fan. Every time I'm there, I've for the most part, I cried a lot. I shed my tears a lot to Lou. We both did. And for fuck's sake, no matter how much I tried, it was just never worked. And they called me a failure. And that's something that just seems to resonate. No matter how hard I try, it'll always seem to resonate that way. No matter where I look, I'm always met with freaking glue. They left when I offered them to leave, and they did.
That was quite the conversation you had with Kirby's, I'll give you that.
It was. I didn't even notice that you were there.
Mm. Nothing too much to worry about. I was just um, talking with them earlier, and then they decided to get the bright idea to head towards you. Naturally, I had to follow.
I guess. So what, you're just gonna stand there?
Yeah, and you too?
Yeah, I'm waiting on Vic. If
You are?
anything. I don't know, you could see that there's a little bit of a thing going on here.
Hmm.
Why did it help her? I
Very
wouldn't know.
kind of you to help out.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not gonna go with Kirby's or anything either?
No, Kirby's can take care of themselves. I'm not their babysitter.
Mm-hmm.
See, why not? I was just teaching Kirby's a few little lessons, and that was it.
Of course. I cannot for the life of me meddle with this fucking tension. I can't.
I don't know. Kirby really says the most interesting things, I think.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part, just talking about that whole sriracha blood incident. Like, I don't know.
Don't worry, they asked me the same question.
And what did you say?
Well, if Kirby's wants to share that answer, they can.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I can't bear with this tension. I can't. Like, what the fuck am I going to do? Just leave and they're gonna keep following me? That's what they fucking did at Vic's place. I could leave if you want me to.
No, don't worry. I'll leave. Perfectly fine. Just fine with me. I'm surprised you're actually offering to leave, considering the other times you didn't.
Mm.
It's all water under the bridge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Glad you
If you'd say
understand.
so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just interesting, though. I mean, you've been frequenting around Vic's place more and more.
Mm-hmm.
And Vic's kindness definitely knows no bounds. I'm just saying. Wonder how many chances you'll give her.
Shit, anyways. None of your fucking concern. Shouldn't be of your concern. Vic's their own person. They could fucking do what they want. Vic's capable of saying yes. Capable of saying no, rejecting my invite, rejecting the offer to even bear a space in their home. Shouldn't matter. It should apply. I could give less than 2 shits. They know better than I do. Even trying to fucking escape for 1 second. No matter what, they're frequenting this area just as much as I have been. It shouldn't matter, and it should stay that way. I don't know why the fuck you'd be meddling in fucking areas that's not your own. You know better. Get it through your fucking thick skull. Maybe for once. If anything, it's not even a spoken boundary whether or not it's no contact or not, but kinda seems like it from your fucking boss, perhaps. That maybe it should be. But no. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. It just doesn't seem like it. And to pick up where I left off. That's that. That's that. I don't even know if maybe even visiting the Piglet XP farm is a good thing either. Considering the fact that every time I did, no matter what, I'd stepped in their own vicinity. Should it matter, should it? Hmm. Maybe. Maybe not. It happened twice, actually, not to even fucking mention it. One, it was after I finished with everybody else, and then, and then, and then, went to the Piglet XP farm, and then we talked at my place, and then, yep, we said our farewells. However way the fuck that is. Whatever the fuck that is, whatever the fuck it was, is just done. Left without a trace, sobbed some stupid tears, unneeded tears, whatever the fuck tears they were. Unnecessary. Oh well. Not that it mattered. Doesn't matter anyways.
¿Quieres papitas doradas?
Uh, no.
No, porque tienes todavía tu Happy Meal con el huevo, ¿verdad?
Happy Meal con huevo.
Digo, el leche
Hot cakes. Sí tengo los pancakes, pero...
y el huevo también es tuyo.
Ya, yo no quiero la huevo. Pues, papas ahorita sí, está bien.
Dale,
Poquito,
pues,
no mucho.
dale.
Ahorita. You wench. You need to eat your food when I eat. I ate pancakes earlier. Yeah, mommy. If by any means, no matter how much I tried, no matter how much I did, it wasn't enough. They left, ended up calling me a failure, and I went back to Vic's crying. And then I've been helping Vic just as a distraction. Everywhere they seem to follow others. I guess they're making friends for themselves now. But it's also my job not to even, I don't know, warn others of the possibility that maybe their time's coming. Sooner or later. I don't know. If they don't want to hear the red herrings, then maybe it's not my problem. It shouldn't be my problem. There we were. Again. Kirby's talking about sriracha options, having two people say different things, following Kirby's, and then I turned around and then boom, there was Lou. And there was Lou. Ridiculous. Actually, anyways, the whole conversation both Clem and Lou had was one of the most ridiculous things ever as well. One of the most ridiculous fucking conversations I've ever heard. Ridiculous. ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous.